the most visited national park in the country, and it's Tennessee's biggest tourism draw. This morning, the Smoky Mountains are devastated by wildfires in the Gatlinburg area. The images of people evacuating are terrifying. News Channel 5's Matthew Torres is there in Sevier County. It's hard to comprehend, Matthew, what you've been seeing with this level 3 state of emergency. What's happening now?
Well, so far we just finished up a press conference with Sevier County officials. Right now they are saying that more than 150 structures, that is including homes and businesses in the county, have either been destroyed or damaged. And so far we do know that 2 people have been checked in at the Red Cross evacuation centers since last night. And so the goal is right now, since TDOT is here, is to obviously clear the roads. Because of the strong winds yesterday and the drop in humidity, that is what caused such the rapid growth of the fire spreading throughout the county. They say the strong winds really did not help the situation, and even down power lines and down trees. So this morning, that is their goal, is to make sure to clear out roads to better assess the damage. We got in touch with the Gatlinburg mayor. He believes himself that his own home may have been destroyed in all of this. He said that so far in Gatlinburg, downtown is remained intact, nothing too bad compared to the outskirts of downtown. He also said that some of these places, at least some of the homes, definitely unrecognizable. Now, a lot of people have also been asking certain structures like the aquarium. He says the aquarium, to be specific, is still intact. The animals are not hurt. There have been no reports of deaths here since last night, but there have been at least 12 people who needed to be transported to the hospital. All 12, we are told, are non-life-threatening injuries. But above all, they are saying they are going to stay resilient. They are overwhelmed with what they call a firestorm from last night, but at the same time, they are overwhelmed with all of the support they are getting from across the state. That is also including Nashville and Murfreesboro and Wilson County, who are deploying some people and some aid to this way. So right now the winds have calmed down. That is what they are excited for, compared to yesterday's excessive speed of up to 86 miles per hour. Right now it is just down to about 15 miles per hour. Talk about night and day, and talk about a huge relief for crews who are still planning, who are still actually battling some of the fires that continue to grow, but they are hoping to at least contain majority of it by today. Reporting live, Matthew Torres, News Channel 5.
Of course, we're continuing to follow this breaking story, and we'll continue to bring you live updates from Sevier County later today. Many of you are asking how you can help. We are once again partnering with the Community Foundation to get funds where they need to go. You can find that information on our website, newschannel5.com. Also this morning, a body has been recovered from a townhome fire in Dixon. Police tell us the victim is a female around 18 years old. As flames spread, dozens of residents were evacuated from the complex on Spring Street early this morning. Initially, firefighters reported that there were no injuries. Then we learned that 2 people were hurt. One was life-flighted to Vanderbilt University Medical Center. The TBI and the State Fire Marshal's office are investigating.